What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Magicraft. Today we're going spirit person. This just gives me permanent flight, a whole bunch of extra wands, and all wands automatically have one spirit plus. So I just get to float around and have a billion wands, and they'll do stuff for me.
Sounds good.
And it's gonna be great.
Cool. What are we doing?
I want to try to do some more stuff with some of the spells that I haven't really messed around with. Typically, maybe the more dangerous ones, like
indiscriminate meteor damage type things.
Yeah, there's meteor and there's deceptive mine.
Yeah.
So I would like both of these if I can.
Okay.
So let's see. What do we want to keep banned? I guess most of the stuff can still stay banned.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I'll start spending some resources on just like extra banning.
Maybe. Although you don't have a ton of resources, I feel like it'll be easier in the future.
What could possibly go wrong? Let's see. We just did a crazy dimension walker. So we'll make sure that we won't do that again.
But it's cool and funny.
I'm going nuts.
Okay. Condensed water bubble is not technically indiscriminate, but it does mess you up, so it's funny.
Yeah, you would say that.
Yeah. Yeah. Just go nuts. Get rid of the rock. Get rid of the butterfly. Get rid of the laser.
I'm doing it. I'm going in. I got one more ban.
Rainbow in the dark.
All right. I don't think I have any commons available to me.
Well, at least not of the actual spells.
Yes.
You got plenty of commons in like summons and boosts and all that jazz.
But I'm interested to see what that does. Also, we start with butterflies, so I guess we'll have butterflies to start with. Also, I moved you guys up here, and you guys moved yourself back down. Bunch of cheaters. Oh yeah, I could float.
Yeah.
Spikes are meaningless to me. I want to just have so many just meteors or something.
Yeah, I think that'd be
from
fun.
The sky. And maybe make them bounce. There's my
the healing belt.
Immediate healing belt. Time. Now that I'm not going full potion.
You could treant. You could. I mean, rage fly will theoretically eventually be damaged no matter what you do.
Yeah, but I feel like I can avoid stuff more easily.
Yeah,
maybe
treant robe is part of a set, or you can take the healing belt because it's just more max stuff.
I'll just get the healing belt, then it'll be fine.
Ooh, fall. You were just saying you wanted the meteors to fall.
And rebound.
Oh, yeah? Falling, rebounding butterflies, baby.
Sure, why not? And then I'll grab those in a second.
Oh, all right.
Okay, well, we'll do the unstable potion. Hey, look. It's every time.
It's not every time.
Every single time. Let's just keep getting more coins for that, I suppose. There, I see a contingent of bouncy...
falling bouncy butterflies, which they look like they're struggling in comparison.
Yeah, they're doing just fine. I'll never be able to break these barrels open unless I get something a little more not what I have. Because
are you not even allowed to fire them off yourself?
No. Let's see.
Dang.
Wands controlled by wand spirits cannot be cast.
So
actively.
Yeah, those barrels. You're gonna have to like position your. This is the guy that counter moves where you move. So just sit there and he's done. He got butterfly cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, the microcosmic embrace.
That does allow me to go harder. And I mean, the Rusty Blaster is not like I'm getting a whole lot of extra slots.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's fine.
Plus, it means all of your wands get that bonus. And since you've got more wands, it's just more efficient.
That said, I need another
Well,
attack
you need more
spell,
spells.
which means I need to find a rare.
You can go to the shop.
Do I go for the shop or do I?
It depends on how bad you want spells. There's stuff on the. You can get up to 3 spells in here.
Capaciti. Well, technically, this is a way of getting the spell.
That is technically a way of getting some spells. Capacity Stone is pretty good.
I think I'm gonna roll here.
I agree. Hey, look at Capacity Stone.
Yeah, Capacity Stone. How about that? Collapse crystals. Fine. Get the big shield.
Twine is fun, but you don't have anything to do with it yet.
But I could get it now if I wanted to.
Get the Grimoire.
And
Have pops.
the amount of consumption for summoning spells.
Yeah, even cheaper, and it's got a summoning spell on it, and so it would just do its thing. Okay.
This is wasteful.
Entirely meaningless.
Jeez.
Yeah. Trying this fun.
I can grab some of these just to re-roll them just because they're rare, so I can try to re-roll them into
actual spells. That's true.
Good old tricolor scepter. Grab those keys. The Vow of Honor. And time stasis and pillars. Umbrella Ella. Heal summon creatures within 0 meters for 1 HP per second.
Huh.
Alright.
Doesn't matter either because you can't even hold the wand.
Yeah, well, I can highlight it. I don't know if that counts.
It's floating next to you.
So
Let that wand charge their butterflies.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Was charge mode even rare?
Yes.
It was. Okay.
It's charging it.
And then poof.
Oh, we got a potential curse situation in this room. Butterflies, get them. Now. Before they get me.
Knight's breastplate.
Yeah, I mean...
It's too good to say no to, man. Especially if you get what you're looking for. Ooh.
Well, a couple more rares.
Plus a magic vine. You know how strong that can be.
I can re-roll them into other stuff.
Well, that too.
Annoying, but
handleable for now.
All right.
Oh, you just wrap the tentacles around yourself to fly faster.
Yeah, it's like it. What in the?
Oh, it's because the visual's off.
But it turned my legs on until I messed with it. I'm a little sad that I messed with it now. Because I had like little floaty feet.
Ooh. Oh, hey, that's a good one.
All right, I got big ears. That's fine.
That's fine.
Honestly, that's not terrible.
That's actually a little scary, I think.
That one's a little scary.
You can take them both. He'll be fine.
Something like that, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
Give me more relic. All right. Oh, it's a ow. I was gonna say it's a butterfly fight. They fight dirty. I can get rid of some of my curse here.
Yep.
Crit.
Or
Ranger boots.
Movement speed.
I'm already pretty much immune to things because I float.
But it is still movement speed plus 15%.
True. But crit.
Sure.
Oh, I can go here and then immediately go to the altar and just get rid of everything.
Just every curse, yeah. Then there, remove the other curse, then heal up.
Okay. Also, with this Ember Heart, I can now break the destructibles in the room now.
It's
just
true.
By hanging out.
It's not the fastest way of doing it.
It is
but
not the fastest.
It will technically work.
All right. Hopefully I can get some good damagey spells from this guy. Also, I did give up all of my shield.
So you just don't take damage.
I will try not to.
Your butterflies are cooking them. You just got to give them time to...
Give them time to cook. Thankfully, these poison, like, petals don't do anything to me.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Grab all that sauce. Let's see. MB cost times 80%. Heal summon creatures.
It's a lot of space, but...
Or twin-headed one.
Twin-headed one is probably the cooler of the two.
Good old drill.
Yeah.
Many Chester statues, and then just chance to get rid of curses. We definitely take you.
Also, I think that wand that you have in the 5th slot is good enough that should definitely have a butterfly at the very least.
Yeah. What? That's probably not worth it. It's probably better just to have more butterfly.
And then I think that both of these relics are decent, but
unnecessary.
Unnecessary
Silver
and a lot
Compass
of
is
health.
Good, but that would take me very low, and I don't think I want to be that low.
Yeah, your max health would be like 80.
All right. Come on, game, show me some damage and spells.
You want to just reroll some things?
I could reroll some things. I could reroll these. I can reroll all of these to look for what I'm looking for. I think I will. Is it the best way of doing things? No. But it's what I want to do.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's hard to pass up, man.
You know what I'm going to do?
You're going to reroll that, aren't you? Well, that's at least an attack. And you take the butterfly back off, obviously.
Yeah. Let me just...
Man, you just getting the same... I think you reroll it. I don't think you need a Mercury Cube. Ooh. That's a tempting one to hold on to.
Alright. I'm gonna hold on to that. I have a plan. It's a dumb plan, but it's a plan.
Okay.
And then I guess it means that I could put a butterfly down there.
And there's nothing you can do with that area boost right now because the top one is the only one with enough space for it.
Correct.
Not that you really have anything for it anyway.
I can do stuff here that I don't want to do. I'm just gonna break the plans for a couple extra potential dollars.
So, do you want to re-roll the battery, or?
Probably, yeah. I probably should, even though it's common. I wanted to reroll all the rares.
Because, yeah, you have no common attack spells.
Another fall. Spell flight speed might be useful on one of the
let's go down the butterflies for now.
Ow.
Fire.
Hot fire. Whew.
That's violent.
Endless elixir, endless chest.
Both of those are pretty fun.
We do have the potion belt.
That is true.
But endless chest could be
anything.
I'll get the elixir because we got the endless chest. That said, ouch. Let's get more money about it. Wow, this is a small room.
That is a very small room.
Water go boom. Water go boom.
All right.
I think I just go for a relic.
You coated the entire floor blue. Full Splatoon with them. I wouldn't call the water bubble indiscriminate damage, but...
But it is, but it isn't.
It's at least shovey.
It is very shovey. I need the spell options, honestly.
Yeah.
As much as I want more money, I need more health after all the health I gave up. Items available in shop -1. That's probably doable for a time.
Yeah.
Ow. MP regen.
That's not bad.
Spells. I need them spells. Okay, these guys get big and then explode. Oh, geez, speaking about getting big and exploding.
Yeah. We need to give them more range so they can get even bigger.
It's got a range boost on it.
It needs more. Wow, look at all them not attack spells.
Yeah.
You could take split.
Yeah, I guess.
And then another fall. And just combine the falls to get a fall plus.
I rerolled one fall, so I only have the one.
No, I mean, I know, but I mean, you can
just
work towards it, yeah.
I want to try a cereal.
But you don't even have...
Yet. Give it time. Give me more health, I think. This won't get out of hand and or annoying. Whee!
Yeah, but you can fly.
Yeah, that still doesn't mean that it doesn't push me around.
Oh, it's fine.
Hey. Shield points before entering a room. Sure,
One of my favorites.
Heal potion. Mini boss. Oh, that's the deceiver again.
Oh.
Now.
Oh, then
I tried being clever.
Yeah. Quick, you can push him into the water bubbles.
It's fine. Just explode the room. Ah,
there you
here
go.
we go. Okay.
The meteor and the mine.
We'll lock all of these just so I can reroll these, and a range boost I legitimately might want. But okay. Now let's have some fun here. Now meteors already fall from the sky, I think. So what if we give that to this? And then we give that to that. And then... do we do this or do we do it the other way around? We'll try like this and see how we like it. So how in danger am I?
I think that's gonna end up being way more fun if we can swap that butterfly with like the meteor.
Swap the butterfly with the meteor. Oh, you just
let the water bubbles explode, drop meteors, split into a bunch of water bubbles that's bunch into a bunch of meteors.
Oh jeez. I'm already getting meteored. The fact that the mines are bouncing is maybe not my grandest idea.
I think it's the best idea. You just got to get that relic that gets the indiscriminate damage down.
Okay. Perfect. Well, the mines did some work. All right.
Yeah, bigger.
I'm big.
Makes it easier for the mines to hit.
All right. I don't like when you put it like that. Ow! No, jeez. Ah, frickin' flim flam, ow. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
To be fair, it's the last achievement you don't have. Ah, yes.
This is a terrible idea.
Yeah. But it's fun. Look, go to the shop. We can.
Okay. As long as I'm standing still, stuff will happen.
Look, you got a healing potion. Oh, look at that. It was like 37.
All right. You know what? I'll go into the shop, and if I'm gonna go into my shop, I'll get the money now.
Sure.
Actually, you could have come in here and broken the trees, and if you find any gold in here, you could add double gold.
Well, I didn't want to, so how about that? I wanted to have less money.
Look at all them shields you can have, though.
This is a rare that is on sale. It's not a rare that I specifically want, but...
You could buy it for rerolling, but you also get free rerolls in this room, so...
Yeah, but I don't think it keeps the rarity.
That is true. It does not.
Just heal up here. Damage up is fine. You not a fan of damage up?
I mean, damage up, like you said, damage up is fine. I think you use those rerolls to look for, hopefully find some spells. Ooh. Well,
yeah.
they're not the right kind of spells.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna take that because I have plans for later. I guess.
Do you spend the 9 just to have something to reroll later?
Yeah.
Once again, it's sad that you can't cast anything because apparently you could blow up that door right there.
Yeah, but it's fine. Those bouncing mines are a menace, and I don't know what possessed me to suggest that should be a thing that I'm doing with my life. But here we are. This is a terrible idea. That doesn't work. With
Correct.
What I'm doing, so. Just
nuke them.
I'm going to explode the room. If you are in the room, hopefully you'll be dead soon. That's my current game plan.
Yeah, that is generally the whole point of this.
Well, sometimes it's a bit more precise than this. This is very to whom it may concern.
No, today it's to whom it may concern.
More mana regen, better Healy Bobilies.
Or damage as you get low on health.
I mean, that might be relevant, but this might also be relevant.
So the funny thing about the Rageful Eye is it just means you'll kill yourself faster. Because it's all damage increased.
You know, you bring up an excellent point. I'll just grab all that. Okay, that's not bad. Enemies will be faster. I think that's fine. Okay. And now, the cube. This should be on something, I guess. Okay, you think I'm gonna do this cleanly?
Well, you do struggle with Gage, but I think you can get him.
Who's gonna do more damage? Me or the boss to me?
Oh, definitely you. Wow.
Who's gonna do the most damage to me? Me or the boss? Okay. Oh, I didn't know which way it was gonna spin.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, that wasn't even that much damage either way. I think you each hit yourself once.
I don't think the boss hit himself at all.
Well, yeah.
Standing still.
Yeah, of those, you take the Archmage's wand because that gives you space for your area boost.
Okay. So hear me out here. This is going to be a little scary. If I make everything fall.
Oh, I don't even think that's that scary. I think if you want to be scary, you put the split there. And make everything split.
I think I'm good. And I'm not sure if this is doing anything.
Yeah, I don't think it's really. Yes.
All
Well,
right.
if I've got a collapse crystal on the top set of butterflies, like.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can put
There
it
you
here
go.
now. Okay, so the Explorer hat gives me... it says normal levels have one more door. It's not one more, room. It's just another door, so you have more options.
Oh.
Uh,
Soulborn Mantle, I always like because it just extra shields is extra safety. But it
can
is
I afford
expensive.
to get them both?
You do like options.
Ouch. I didn't need that health anyway. Look, now I have a whole another option. As much as I want to get spells and or reforge spells, I think I'm going to get that health now because...
That's fair. Also, Something about them being like,
Oh, jeez.
here you go, you get an extra door, and them just being like, we're just gonna kind of slap it up there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not spaced right. It's just kind of there.
Oh, I'm going to die.
No, you're fine. You got all that shield still.
Don't you?
Go pick up the stuff, Lee.
Refreshes purchasable items and things.
There's a crystal down, yeah, right there.
Dang it. No. Hey.
Nope. Nope, you hit it twice somehow.
What?
You hit the left one twice. Nope. Middle, right, left, middle. Well, you're double hitting that left one somehow.
But I'm not. Which one was the start? I don't know.
Middle. It says middle, right, left, middle. There you go. All that for an autonomous grimoire. Perfect.
Sure. Do I get even more health? I probably should get more health. Everything's scary. Ow. Ah! Just... Yeah. Don't shove me into them.
You're gonna get shoved everywhere.
Yeah. No, that. I don't know what's going on
I think I
anymore.
hit by a meteor.
Permanently alters my body size.
Oh,
I'm even bigger.
you needed to not be bigger. Heal, that's good. Oh, there's a potion on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Not that you got a lot up there at the moment.
But I do want to reforge at least these two.
Yeah. Probably all three, honestly.
But let's
Take a shortcut.
let's get some more spells to potentially reroll. Oh, you know what I need? I need some tracking. If I had some tracking on my falling nonsense, maybe I would get exploded less.
Well, that's no fun.
It says who? I think that not exploding is incredibly fun. Oh, hold on. Will I get even bigger? Oh,
Yep.
why?
The hex. If it was the other one, that would be really good. The hex die is still good.
Yeah, I'll get one. Automatic navigate!
Hey!
Oh, it's like I was just talking about it.
Look, what if you got an orbit? Maybe the meteor could surround you instead of...
Yeah, well, but then they're not going where they need to go.
That's true.
All right. I'm gonna shimmy you here. Wait, no, because I want you here, I think.
Yeah. Crit meteors. I like it.
Create
Crittiers.
Two potions. Oh, and the poopy potion. Max HP permanent.
Hey, you did.
Okay. Oh, and another one.
Yep.
Doubles current key count. Refreshes purchasable items. We got another one of those.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Fine.
I'll get rid of your curses.
Ow. Ow.
But like, yeah, I hate how that left door is just a little too far left.
I think you just gotta live with it. Jeez. Ah.
Yeah.
It's just it's so assertive.
It's about to be assertive again.
Ah. Okay. I got another rebound, which just make everything that bounces
Yeah.
rebound. What if I go crazy and do something like that? I could still reroll these.
Yeah.
Do I reroll via potion or do I reroll via going into a place?
I think you use the potion. That way you can go get more relic. Ooh.
Okay. What do I copy? Make these butterflies super fast. I can make these butterflies super crit. I can multi-shot and make somebody multi-shot harder. Oh dear. No way that that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just for the record, just so everyone knows.
I feel like I want to see the mimicry cube copying a bounce. But that would require taking something else off somewhere.
Also, I have rebound on the water bubbles. Is that doing anything?
You just put it on and haven't even had a chance to test it yet,
Okay,
so we don't know.
Excellent. Perfect. I don't think there's enough room for me to want to try it anywhere. Unless I do something like this, maybe.
I like that.
Although then I'd probably want to copy the automatic navigate, but...
Nah, you don't need that.
You don't know what I need.
The falling butterflies feel so sad. Oh, falling pops.
This will be my weird summon wand.
That's fair.
Get another relic about it. Ow! It did not home good enough. Ow, jeez. Oh yeah, the water's bouncing.
It's bouncing, but I don't think it's doing anything
Ow,
for it.
jeez.
You are getting crushed.
Ah!
You got to learn to avoid those.
What do you mean, learn to avoid those? I get knocked around everywhere. There's nothing I can do about it.
There's something you could do.
Accept my fate.
No, just lean into it.
I am. Like, physically.
So yeah, the rebound I think is doing basically nothing on the water bubbles. I don't even think the automatic navigate does anything with fall.
I think it does. I think it'll bounce towards enemies. You know what? Treant robe sounds fine. I'm working on that set, and I like not dying. Yeah. Ow. Are you getting them, guys?
I mean, they are getting him. Oh, you gotta stay further away from the enemy.
How dare you? No. No. God.
Got him.
I don't think this run is gonna go the distance for some reason. Wow, and that is not what I needed to see.
Well, yeah, more damage.
Get that to reroll.
And you want the time. What you really want is the spell duration on the water bubbles.
I was thinking that,
Because
unfortunately.
that makes the water bubbles so much stronger. For every second of existence, the radius and damage goes up.
Yes, but my radius of life goes down.
You'll be fine.
Do I go to the shop? Do I just gotta
Yeah, go to the
reroll
shop.
this?
Nah, you rerolling one thing.
But it's a blue plus.
So what? Go look for more stuff. Besides, you need safety.
Well, I just bought so much shield.
You did. Oh, hey, that's got a meteor on it.
Does have a
And you do have 4 useless wands.
They're not useless. They're just less useful.
They're pretty butts.
All right. Well, I got another meteor wand.
That's a violent meteor.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I feel like you've at least got to move the stuff that's on wand 5 up. That's got to be a rebounding crit rock. Well, I just went up a little bit. You didn't have to put them way up there, but that's very fun.
Just. All right. We'll give this guy some of the sauce. But
Nah.
there are some blues there that I could potentially roll, but
Automatic navigate.
yes. Put that here.
What is that?
I just look, find where you're going. Take the GPS. All right, I'm leaving.
Fair.
I just hear a rumble of death. There's nowhere to go.
Just away from the explosions.
No! Like that?
No, the explosions are happening in the middle. You gotta go hide in the corners. They're after the tower. You gotta go away from the tower.
Yeah, and then the water shoves me anywhere else.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
That word, I don't think it means what you think it means. Healing Belt 2 is interesting, but...
Oh, magnifying glass level 2.
I'm yelling at you, but I'm making all of these bad decisions.
It's true. Hey, look, another fall. You can have a fall plus soon.
Yeah, well, no, I would need to also boost the area boost
That's true.
for that to work. I'm gonna...
Anger meteors.
Oh, what's over here before I...
There's armor, random treasure chests.
Of course it's cursed.
Yeah, but there's a decursor right there.
Yeah, I guess. It was just money.
Just money.
Ow. Well,
That's good to have. Oh, you just... What'd you do that for?
because I have a potion belt.
Yeah, but... Some more spells?
Yeah, I need
Or
them.
do you want to go safety heal?
This is fine.
See, that water bubble just saved you there. Water bubble shoved you away from the bomb. That guy just took 999 damage.
I
What
saw
just
that as
happened?
well.
What? That meteor was just like, nah, screw that guy.
I haven't unlocked overkill yet. I had to hit him with the 9999. There it is again. Spell prototype.
Hey.
Autonomous Grimoire.
Yeah.
Another rebound. Just no. I have to do it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, these books are probably also dying horrifically, which is probably limiting their usefulness, but
I mean, those could be good ones to reroll later, too. They are blue.
That's true. In fact, I probably should.
I mean, you can't right now. You don't know.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying next opportunity. More spell, more relic.
Both good options.
No, which one?
Relic.
Okay.
Because you need to find the indiscriminate damage relic. I feel like that's not a, it would be nice to have. I feel like this run ends in your death if you don't find it.
Oh, I am starting to think that my days of getting the bonus boss room are probably over. I can be invisible.
But it does invisibility.
That just means that enemies won't chase me,
Yeah,
which is
that's
fine
helpful.
because I'm not attacking. I never attack.
It's true. You're now invisible forever.
Randomly removes one curse is nice. You know what? I'm gonna drink this invisibility. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have. Man, you're just carrying all of the yellow bottles.
Yeah. I don't need purification potion.
It is pretty dangerous.
I can go to the reroll ends.
Yeah.
I can also butterfly plus and then reroll that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't know if I want to rebound plus because I'm splitting those up between various things.
Ooh. Well,
I could immediately make that a range boost plus plus.
that's true.
Is that good enough?
You've also got the autonomous grimoires that you can re-roll if you want.
Yes. Thank you. We were just talking about that, and I had already... Oh, it's Magic Vine. Back
Okay.
again.
You get the other one way in the back.
Echo's
Nah.
fun, but...
Fun, but I don't think you need it. That's tempting.
I might hold on to that one. Yeah.
Oh, now you
Oh,
can make
now I can
you can make that an area
plus.
boost plus.
Oh, but then I would need to get the fall plus.
Or whatever else you wanted to put on there.
Yeah, but everything falling is funny.
It's true.
For some reason, I just wanted to do that today. I don't know why. You know what? I'm gonna.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
a
so
mine
that's a mine plus. Okay. Okay. It's more damage, more crit rate. Do we just send it?
I don't know. Because you could also just split that up and have two different things that's plus 60%.
True.
There's nothing wrong with just saying, nah, let this be big.
Also. Something like that, maybe. I don't think you're needed anywhere. We don't have enough spells for you right now.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, yeah, you should put those with the butterfly or something. And then you can either do that, or you can make it bigger.
It's scary. Do I hold on to the spell prototype? Do I reroll it? Because it's basically like turn something into a ++ or reroll it. And then get a different rare plus.
That's the trick.
What do you think?
I'm uncertain. I think using it to get a ++ is huge because it saves you from needing to get 3 pluses. Which can be hard to do.
Yeah, but right now I can only use it on a range boost unless I hold on to it for a while and hope that I find
other stuff, right?
Other stuff.
So the other thing is you could re-roll it and just hope for something good.
We'll hold for now.
Yeah, don't step on that button. It might kill you. So you're so big.
Yeah, alright. And can I do this without horribly murdering my own face off?
Sure.
Can I do this without taking any damage?
No.
Oh. Just
immediate.
It was instantaneous. Ow, 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 ow!
You're fine.
I'm gonna die.
I mean, eventually.
I'm gonna die to this boss.
No, it won't be the boss that you die to.
I'm going to die in this fight.
That's different. I just watched that dagger wand of yours go absolutely ape.
Alright. As fun and as funny as it is, I gotta get rid of this water balloon.
I don't even think the water bubble is the real problem here.
No, it's not, but it is. It is, but it isn't. Black hole plus. I don't like any of these wands.
That's not indiscriminate.
It's not, but I can re-roll it. It is a rare plus, or I can get 2 rare normals, which is charging for every meter moved. Does that count force movement? Because I get shunted around.
Maybe.
All over the dang place.
I like how it's the shadeless and the lightless. Like.
Yeah.
Literally the 2 polar opposite wands here.
I guess we'll do this one.
Oh yeah, because it's not on you. It's
it's on the wand. This is charging for every meter moved, but I'm standing still.
Yeah, but the wand is moving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
So that's actually not as bad as I thought. Now that one should theoretically
no.
It'll just go off and attack things.
Hopefully. I don't know anymore. I'm made of pain and bad decisions.
No, yeah.